everyone, hope you're well. It is 10 to 9 now. I boxed off a lot of work, done about an hour's worth of work, and then I've got the gym. I've got quite a busy day with work, and also I need to pop into town to get some stuff, like some clothes, because I'm going to meet my partner's sister, and like all her siblings are going to be there, so it's going to be great. Slightly shitting myself, but you know, it's fine. So yeah, I need to basically find something nice. So that is gonna take up like the second part of my day. That's why I've kind of ticked off a lot of boxes now, and I've got a call at 1, so obviously gonna get the gym session done sooner rather than later, because if I leave it after that call, going to town is just not going to be on the cards. I'll bring you guys with me as well, and then come back, do some more work, have the call, go to town. I don't know if I'm going to get my haircut done today or tomorrow. I will decide that later. It depends on how quick I get things done, because obviously bringing my camera around the gym does take a little bit longer, but so yeah, that is basically my plan. I'm going to take my creatine as well. Also, when it comes to creatine, any brand's good. As long as it says creatine monohydrate, you're good. This is the one I take. Mix it in a cup of water. I'm going to show you how to do it. Hold on. Obviously, get your scoop. Bosh. In there. That's your 5 grams done. Daily, 1 scoop is roughly like, I always do a bit of a heaped scoop, because some scoops are like 3 grams, some are like 4. Just do a heaped scoop, you will be good. Mix, 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 and then drink. And it's not steroid and it won't kill you. Creatine is found in red meat, and we just need more of it to be wham. It's not like steroids, it won't get you like a man wham, it'll just help you with performance. Oh my god, I still need to get like a weird tripod for the car. Anyway, we got a C4. Now, if you know, is this gonna be dangerous? Probably not. 4 people watch my videos, but if you know this, it's like a Morrison's Daily. They sell them for £1. Crazy, I know. Sometimes they don't, like sometimes they take it off the offer. But it doesn't really bother me, but it's just bargain, isn't it? Pineapple flavour, pineapple head. Yum. Do you know what I find so annoying is when some Karen tells me, why are you having an energy drink? Why do you have an energy drink? Darling, you smoke about 20 packets a day. Can I just have one guilty pleasure? Literally just got out of the gym, and I was thinking on the way to the gym, oh my god, chill out, darling. How do I make this less? There you go. I was thinking on the way to the gym how proud of myself I am, and I think you really have to almost boost your own ego sometimes, and that might sound a bit like dodgy, but genuinely, just be a little bit delusional in life. Like, honestly, be delusional, if that's towards your career or if it's towards your physique. I grew up with a family who I'm so grateful for them. I've always had a roof over my head, and I love them so much, and I'm so grateful for them. They weren't very healthy, and I picked up some bad habits as I was growing up. I realised I didn't want to live my life that way. I was always into sport, and I wanted to get into the gym, and I did, and I remember there always being some sort of comments or like, oh, you're doing it, like almost more shame than more, you're doing bloody amazing. Do you know what I mean? And for the age that I was, I think that should be talked about more. Like, if someone's going to the gym when they're young, that's such a good thing. And at the time, I felt like there was more like, you're going to the gym again? Like, what's going on? It was more like weird, and I get it, because my family aren't like such sporty gymmy people, but even then, like, I just thought, I know why I'm doing this, and just get your head down and do whatever you need to do. And I know a lot of people in relationships or like family are, sorry, I thought you hit my car, are like very opinionated. Don't give a shit, because whatever is going on, people will think you are a bit like, almost like, why are you doing this? This is a bit pointless, until you are successful, or until you do see the results, or until it does start to pay off. Do you know what I mean? So honestly, just if you don't want to look like that person or be like that person, I mean, like, if you're not happy within yourself and you're taking advice and opinions from other people who aren't where you want to be, don't give a shit. Don't care. Honestly, do not care. Take their opinion and be respectful to it, like, as in, kind of let them talk it out for themselves, and just kind of have a hard skin and think, yeah, it is what it is. I know the purpose of why and what I'm doing, so just keep doing it. If you have a vision of your life, if that's what your life wants to look like, if you want to have that nice car or that nice physique, aim towards it and do it. That's literally it. That is literally it. Welcome to me push day. Now, chest fly, just to warm my body up, really. That's literally it. I do 2 sets, and just to feel the blood in my muscle, basically. And then the last one I do push a little bit harder, but just the first one's kind of chill. And then for my next exercise, incline bench press. If you aren't doing these, you need to be doing them. If you want that, like, smart, strong upper body, why did I say smart? Upper body look, then you definitely need to add these in. Anyways, I'll cut it there for you. I have just cut a bunch of reps out, but yeah, pretty cool. Then we have tricep push downs. Now, I get a lot of questions on, what's the best tricep exercise? What's the best exercise? Do whatever the hell you enjoy the most, and then that's what will make you consistent. There is no point doing something that you don't like, because the main thing that will get you results is you being consistent. So if you bloody hate skull crushers, overhead skull crushers, don't do them. End of. Yeah, they do have benefits to them, but Anyways, lateral raise. I'm pretty sure I did muddle this out, like, with all the clips. But lateral raise, you can barely see me, so I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, pretty simple. I do partials as well at the end of this. If you don't know what partials is, basically you train to failure, go all out, and then on the last couple reps, you literally do a half of that rep. And basically it just pushes you to after failure, which is bloody hard, but we did it. I'll be honest, towards the end my form was not looking good, but we move. Then, as well, with the really bad lighting, Leah, you got to sort that out. Push-ups. I just want to say I used to be sick at push-ups. I used to be able to do push-ups with a clap in between, like quite a few, can't remember how many. And I used to be able to do about 20 push-ups. Now I'm pretty sure I got 6 on this set. But it doesn't matter, because we start again and we can progress again. Hello, hope you're well. I literally almost cried in Wendy's. It was actually quite embarrassing. Anyway, I went to town and I got a Taco Bell. Bosh, love a cheeky little Taco Bell. And then I didn't get anything in town because nothing ever fits me because I'm short. Just so annoying. It's so annoying. Anyway, we're back and we are just going to finish off some work. And then, I'm so sorry, this day is probably really boring for you. Also, if anyone's tried Wendy's, it's actually good. Like, I was going to order, and I don't know what was going on. Like, it said I paid for it, and then it didn't give me a receipt. And then they said my order didn't go through, but it came out my account, the money. Anyway, I ended up leaving and then just going to TK Maxx. Taco Bell. Because I literally felt like I was going to cry. I've never felt so overwhelmed in my life. What was I even saying about Wendy's? Oh yeah, the pictures just look shit. Like, it literally looks worse than McDonald's. I don't think I've ever been there. No, Popeyes is good, but like, I've never been to Wendy's in my life. 10,000 steps, because I did a walk this morning, went to the gym obviously, and then I was in town, so it's just updated to 12k steps. So the only reason I would go for an evening walk, which sometimes I do, obviously for steps, but also just to give my brain a bit of, like, because I'm constantly staring at this or supporting my clients, that I just need my brain to switch off, and I do struggle to have a bit of a work-life balance. So I force myself to go out for a walk, basically, to just listen to nothing, be outside, and just listen to the air, I guess. I've never seen a bulldog who can move that quick. Say something to the audience. Go get coached by Leah Webster. She will get you sick results. You are so clever. You are so clever. Anyways, today is pretty much done. I've got some learning to do, which I'm doing at the moment. That's pretty much my evenings every night. So, bosh, that's basically it. Been a bit all over the place with food, but again, I'm gonna show you everything. I'm not gonna hide anything from you because again, I'm a normal person, so I do make mistakes. And to be fair, today wasn't even that bad. It was just, I got Taco Bell. That's basically it. And it wasn't a bad Taco Bell. It was literally just a quesadilla thing. So to be fair, not that bad. But that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed my repetitive day that I, to be fair, absolutely love. If it changes, I'll cry. And I'm like, oh my God, my plans changed. What am I gonna do? So I personally love it, but yeah. Anyway, ciao, have a lovely evening and subscribe.